Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy, your black homie, your brother from another mother, Maximus Black.
I'm just regular white Nova War.
And we are bringing you guys When Cheese Fails, Season 5, Episode 3,
The Season of Great Disgrace!
Wow, we almost both shit the bed there.
Simultaneous shitting of the bed.
So what would that look like physically? Would just be me shitting on one side, then you shitting on the other side?
Preferably back to back so we didn't have to watch it. That would be the most ideal if that was going to happen. Mr. Maximus Black!
Yes, sir.
Hit me up with a noise that sounds like a sword going through a body.
Oh, what shit, that sucked.
Try that one more time.
I'm gonna
Alright,
try.
we can do that one. There we go. That's not bad.
Is it better?
I'm gonna say this sound more like an arrow, but I'm gonna accept it.
Well, you always throw out these bizarre noises to make on the spot.
It usually, you know.
All right, I can't. They all can't be winners.
Nope.
All right, I have a good track record though.
This is true.
So this is When Cheese Fails, and it looks like we are going to have a proxy gate against a Terran in close positions. Very, very risky stuff. Playing a Terran in close positions on Shattered Temple can already mean you're going to get rushed by Marines, and also he's going to scout that close position first, which will immediately tell the Terran, yo, where's the pylon? Yo, there's nothing in here. Yo, something fishy's going on. Yo, I need to find it, yo.
Yo. Yo, yo. 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 By the way, we didn't introduce the players.
Starting over here, we have Flare Izerza. Flare. And down here we have Bill the Kill.
Yep. I'm not even going to attempt the other name, really.
Okay, we're just going to call...
I'm going to let that ride with whatever you said.
Flare or Flower?
Flare. We're just going to call him. We're just going to call him
whatever the hell I want to call him.
Go, Flare. Go, call him Sally.
Sally, there you go.
Bill the Kill versus Sally.
Yep.
Why did he build that proxy in the middle of the map?
Well, the reason why they build the proxy in the middle of the map, and this is usually what a Protoss does against another Protoss. I haven't really seen many tosses do this against a Terran, but basically what it is no matter where you're at, where your opponent has started, you are at the same distance away in the middle. Then, so you don't want to build your two gateways in your base because you have to run across the entire map, and that's why you build it in the middle. So you can get to wherever at the same time, if that makes any sense.
You are omnipresent.
Okay.
Everywhere at the same time.
There you go.
No, that doesn't work there, but I still don't understand why you put it there, because that's going to be scouted possibly before he even scouts your base.
No, but to be honest with you, Adam, people don't, for the most part, and people are starting to do this now because of this build, people usually don't run and click that tower. They'll just do the regular scouting, right?
That doesn't even sound right. Why would they not do that?
They'll go here, 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 and here, and then by that time, there's already zealots at their base, but people are slowly changing that, and that's why I preach it. Whenever you scout, if they're not here, on the way up, touch that tower before you go to the next spot. Some people don't do that. Here we go. Let's get in the action, shall we?
Baby!
Jesus.
Thank you.
Sweet and sour baby Jesus.
We have a bunch of zealots up in here and actually throwing down a pylon by Bill the Kill, looking to kill Bill or Sally, whichever comes
look
first.
at this. We do have a rusher with some zealots, and not only that, he's going to cheese his way in with cannons as well, but Flare doing a great job at placing that bunker. That was sexy. I don't know if you guys caught it because I was on a random tangent about placements for gateways, but he moved these barracks back, got a nice surround on that bunker. It's going to be very, very difficult for the zealots to get in and get us around. We have a Reaper doing some serious kiting.
And into a bunker!
Woo! Sexy Reaper. That Reaper just gave me a chubby.
Abso-freaking-lutely, ladies and gentlemen. Bill the Kill slowly inching his way forward with
Is this cannon going to have enough distance to hit that bunker?
Oh! It's right on the edge!
No,
right on the tip!
Right on the
just right up there.
Right on
just like you walked it with 2 fingers and then you said, woo! A little harder, please. That's never happened to you?
No, it's never happened, actually.
No?
So, you know what?
Midget porn, but not that?
Yeah, I guess. So Flare doing a good job right now. Gonna chuck down a secondary bunker. Not really panicking. Gonna salvage that as well.
Salvage it!
Sexy. Got that just at the last second. Now pushing out with these Marines and the Reaper. The Reaper doing a lot of damage right now. I'm loving that shit. But he's in a lot of trouble here. There is a third cannon now going down. These Zealots are doing a fairly good job trying to buy himself enough time until this cannon finishes. This cannon is going to finish. That Reaper does massive amounts of damage to structures, but that cannon does stay alive. Some SCVs going down very, very quickly here, but still enough to be able to gather minerals. We take a look at Bill's base here. We're going to take a look at the 15 probes to 12 SCVs. He's in good shape, but he's really not building any more probes at this point. He's overcommitting on the cannons. You know that a Terran can just lift that off and move up here if he really wanted to.
110%, and that's what I'm assuming we're probably going to see, is at some point, once the Terran realizes that he's not going to be able to hold this position forever unless he has some other master plan up his sleeve, he's just going to lift off everything and go somewhere else. And really, all that means for the Protoss, or what that means for the Protoss, is that he's stuck with a whole lot of wasted resources. He's not any further ahead because he's not macroing up back at base, and it's a good reset, and the Terran will actually be a bit ahead because of the number of production facilities that he has.
Flair still has no idea about this proxy. That's what I'm talking about right there. Still has no idea that it's there.
Well, he hasn't been able to get out of his base since
well, we do. We had an SCV that went across the map here. He is building a factory in the middle of nowhere right now. Also building a second command center, and I already got some SCVs over that way.
I like it.
I missed that. He must have built it in the base.
I like it a lot.
Loaded that bitch up and then moved on over.
He's going to try and run all those SCVs and a mule down there trying to kite down the side or you know, just trying to waltz on down by these Zealots. And he's actually going to get, hopefully, around some of these. He's going to go the long way around. No, he's going through that mule. Somehow survived.
He's running. Oh, nut and bolts just.
He's on fire. I'm going to see how many people get that reference.
Okay.
I'm going to see. I'm excited to see how many people get that.
I'll say about 10
reference.
will.
Do you know what I got? What that was?
I'm pretty sure it's from a specific video game that I'm thinking about, but I don't want to say it because then people are going to know.
All right.
And I think it's pretty obvious what game I'm thinking about. So, what do we got going on here? He did repair that orbital command.
Repaired it. He should be moving it, though. I don't think it needs to be sitting there a whole lot longer.
Oh, what the hell?
Really,
Look at these epic
down.
Reapers. Oh, no, the Reaper's going to go down. Whoa!
Just getting out of there alive with 2 health is that Reaper, and back down. I want to see what that factory is. So he's got Starport now coming as well. I was expecting Hellions to come out of there to get in and get rid of the probes.
Or
but
Banshees.
That's not, well, Banshees would do just as well, if not better, certainly. For
that is
Flair,
unfortunate
but
here.
now Build a Kill going in and finding this expansion and getting rid. Oh, why are you attacking with those? Oh, man.
You should have loaded those bad boys up and then ran with them. Finally getting rid of that weird wall of pylons there, blocking off that choke. Now bringing the units into the middle, gonna finally take out this, but 2 cannons are down, and both Reapers are gonna go down very quickly. These Marines need to watch it, although that is a lot of Marines cannons.
He's been doing a good job of slowly building up a fairly decent army there, and I'm talking about Flair, Build a Kill, not really adding too much to his army in a very long time now, slowly building up maybe a couple of Zealots here and there, but really not much. And on the other hand, Flair, like I was saying, really getting in here, and he's actually going to go in to do some damage, and there's nothing to stop him. There's a nice Artosis pylon powering much of what he is having left in base, and he's going to get rid of it. And now those pros are in serious head. Well, they're up shit's creek without a paddle. In comes the reinforcements, and now it's going to be a good old-fashioned battle going down with some Marines and Stalkers and Zealots, and very wise as Flair sniping units, which
doing fairly well with that attack. I think a couple of those stutter steps were a little bit too aggressive, and it costed him a little bit. He could have just fought that out just standing there, really, and just maybe microed one or two of those.
We do have one hero Banshee on the way. He is on his way out.
No cloak yet, though.
Well, yeah, if he does get cloaked, that basically would change much of the game, mostly because he'd be able to basically destroy the economy.
Take a look at this income right now. Really not a whole lot happening. Some long-range mining, a couple of OP mules doing the job, though, keeping him into this game.
Well,
another one going down.
Long-range mining, use mules.
Yeah. No, for sure.
It makes it way more cost-effective than getting all those SCVs back and forth, although unfortunately they don't last forever.
You know what,
and look at the difference in worker count
Yeah,
right now.
You know what? Bill, I got to hand it to Bill. He's doing a good job. He kind of overcommitted here on the cannons. Probably about 1 or 2 too many. And he could have used that to get up another expansion, build some more probes, do whatever. But, you know, we're not going to play Theorycraft here. But you know, Bill doing a good job as a cheeser. You know, I have my fair share of cheesy games.
We're gonna hand it to him.
And I'm gonna hand it to him. He's doing a good job, and Flair doing an even better job at really holding off and dealing with the pressure that is being put on him. Now continuously building up.
He's actually gonna move another cannon.
You know what? I'm not arguing with that. One more cannon there would be very, very nice.
Stops mining.
Would stop the mining. Would force the Marines to come in. Let these stalkers and zealots and cannons take care of that. But even though
ninja expand.
Yeah, well, that is some serious ninja. That is all the way blacks expand right there. Some ninjas. One Banshee though can change.
Wasn't that Mandarin?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think they had.
One Banshee to rule them all, and look at that, we just missed an epic battle because while we were chasing a Banshee. But hey, you know what? Who needs to watch
Probably
epic
wasn't all that epic. We miss epic battles all the time.
Yeah.
Let's make up for it for absolutely no reason. Just give me what would have been epic music. Alright, that's pretty good. I think that makes up for it.
Yeah.
I think that makes up for it. We actually have the Banshee now trying to get rid of that pylon, which would effectively get rid of that little bit of a proxy out in the middle of the map. Unfortunately, forced to run away at the sight of those stalkers. Another Banshee is actually being produced right now on the map. And look at the probe count. What happened to all the probies? I bet you the Banshee went down and had some fun as well, which we missed.
Got 16 kills.
That Banshee had a field day. And we missed every single one of those kills.
I think we missed the kills by talking about missing the epic battle that happened in the other base.
There's some serious irony in that, I think.
Yeah, there is some serious. You know what? I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. But, yo, Bob, hit me up with that casting fail sign.
Fail.
All right. Well, we're back.
I think that's the first time we've given ourselves the fail sign.
You know, we deserve it.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that makes up for it. And you know what else is awesome?
What's that?
Flair is going to win the game very shortly. He's actually got a great number of Marines and a couple, or at least one Banshee, I should say. Not two, but he has one Banshee.
He has two. This one has 0 kills.
Oh, this one has
16.
Here.
This is and he's getting repaired. He's at a pit stop.
All right, give me your sound effect. Wow, that's good timing, actually.
Sweet.
You know what? I can't say that Bill the Kill did a terrible job. I think considering what he was trying to accomplish here, he actually did quite a decent job.
To be honest.
It's just Flair did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, he did really good. And honestly, I don't think that Flair would have won that game if he didn't ninja these structures. If Bill would have found these structures and killed those, I honestly don't think that Flair would have won this game because, I mean, 16 kills in that one Banshee basically destroyed everything.
Destroyed the economy.
He had him hurt bad here. But you know what? Flair just kind of going in the middle of nowhere, chucking down some ninja structures, taking up to that one epic Banshee, and then just basically pressuring the shit out of Bill. Really good play on both sides, and I usually don't say that for when cheese fails.
No, absolutely. This was a more subdued when cheese fails.
Yeah, it was more...
This was like the when cheese fails that you take your favorite wine and you sit back and you have a cigar in your mouth and you go, yes, the proxy was quite good, yeah.
I love how,
yes,
I love how right now you're doing the...
And you ponder.
There you go.
And you stroke your beard.
I love how you're just...
yes, oh, it's so good. I wish I could play that well, yes.
Oh, that...
Yes.
Awesome. Ooh.
Yes. Ooh. All right, that's starting to shake.
Very good.
Wait, why do you sound like Scooby-Doo now?